Hey guys, so it's like less than a week before Christmas and I'm still at my dorm because I don't feel like going back home, but I should, and I know I should. But see, the thing is, I have to bring Season to the airport tomorrow, and that's closer to the dorms than it is my house. So I figured, you know, what the hell, I'll stay here and bring her then. So yeah, it's almost Christmas. I'm still contemplating on cutting all of this off. You see, it's getting a little bit longer. Probably not, than the last time you've seen. It's about to the middle of my back now. Yeah, I just washed it, so it's like really wet. So I mean, I don't know if I cut it or not. If I do, it'll be up to here. Layered. And I've said this already. And I came up with these really cool things to say while I was in the shower. Again. And I forgot them. Again. So, you have to deal with this. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. So, I'm in the middle of catching up on gLeek. Yeah, I'm a gLeek now. I swore I'd never be a gLeek, but now I'm a gLeek. I don't know how it happened, but I am. I've seen season 1. I'm a week behind on season 3, and I'm in the middle of season 2 right now. So, like, I haven't seen last week's episode of gLeek, but I've seen all the ones before that. And I'm going to see tomorrow's, so. And then I'm in the middle of season 2. So right now, Blaine and Kurt are just getting together. They're both still warblers. There's no such thing as the treble tones. So, I mean, you know, I know how it ends and all. But still, it's good to watch. I've gone over to the gLeek side because they don't have cookies. I'm not a cookie fan. This is the right kind of cookies. So, yeah, what you see on my, right there, on top of my mirror, says patience is a virtue, not with Quidditch. I'm like dying to play some Quidditch right now. It's not even funny. It's like, it's in my blood now that I have to play Quidditch. Yeah, oh well. So, they're trying to get the NOLA kids together from like LSU and Loyola and UNO to play a few games, 2 scrimmages and everything. The thing is, for us, I'm the only one on our team that is from here. So, I mean, one's in Colorado, one's in Mississippi, one's in Alabama, Season's going back to Washington tomorrow. You know, I mean, it's like, one's from Cutoff. I mean, that's kind of NOLA, but it's ways away. But, like, this is just, I want to play so bad, so I'm going to try and get my friends together and make them play. They're all cracking jokes because they want a room that can fly, and one wants a bat to hit the bludgers, and I'm just like, really, guys? Seriously? So I had my family Christmas party yesterday, and ooh, that doesn't feel too good. And I thought it would be like, you know, like all the other ones, very tensiony, very, I don't know. It was actually kind of fun because we're all pretty much grown up now, the cousins. I mean, because it's just me, my cousin who's my age, my other cousin who's 10 years older than I am, and then my little brother who's 5 years younger than me. So, it was pretty cool. At the end, I brought out my Quidditch broom, and they all cracked jokes how it's supposed to fly, and there's actually a real game, and people actually take it seriously. And I was like, yeah, the World Cup was last month. There were 92 teams there, and over 10,000 spectators / people there in the area. So it's a pretty good sport. I can't say it's well known because not many people, you know what the hell Quidditch is or pretty much how it's played. But, you know, it's, you know, my family knows me. They gave me Harry Potter. I just looked at them. That's why I looked over there. Harry Potter, the Ultimate Editions, 5 and 6. So I'm on my way to getting 1 through 4. well, 1 through 7, but they don't have 7 out, and I just need to get 1 through 4 now. So yeah, it was, I got my Ravenclaw sweater, my UNO colors sweater, and Ravenclaw socks. I say that because UNO's colors are royal and silver, and so was Ravenclaw's, but I was sorted into Hufflepuff, so I gotta work on getting that stuff. Anyway, after that, I had my work Christmas party. It was tons of fun. Now, I showed you what I got my Kris Kringle that Kermit hat, and he said he was going to wear it. So I was like, that's cool. Now, the person who had me, I wasn't expecting this at all. My boss actually had me for Kris Kringle this year. And Secret Santa, Kris Kringle, whatever you want to call it. So when we were exchanging gifts, he gives me like this big box. And I was like, what the hell? This is wonderful. My boss got me. And he's like, I want to say like 6'5", and I'm like 5. So there's like really big height difference. And we joke about it all the time because when he bends over, his ass is in my face. Anyway, I'll get to that story later. Maybe. And so he gives me this big box, and I'm like, what the hell is in this? So I'm going to open up the box, I undo the wrappings and everything, and I see a Harry Potter 18-month calendar. I was like, no shit. My boss actually knows who I am. That's so cool. Then again, I do talk about Harry Potter every time I'm at work, but nevertheless, I didn't expect my boss to get me a Harry Potter calendar. So it's right there. Oh, right. You get right there. That's where it's at, because it's on that wall, because that's a mirror. So it's pretty, it's pretty sweet. I like my boss now a little more than I did, in a non-likable way. So my boss is like 31, and I'm like 19. So there's really not that much of it. Anyway, so yeah, my coworkers, I'm the youngest behind the cash registers, and there's 6 of us. They're all over 21. So we're all like, well, we want beer. Well, beer was going to be included in the party anyway. And they had like a few drinks in them. Subway, which my boss owns, which is next door to us, is where we had the party. Subway's crew was there, and they were having a few beers, and I have pictures to show of us like just joking around and everything. And the boss too was joking around with us. It was a pretty fun night. Like 4 of my coworkers were trying to get me to bite his ass for their paycheck. I was like, oh no. It may be in my face all the time, but I'm not going to go bite it for your paycheck. 1, you kind of need that paycheck. 2, I'm not going to bite my boss's ass. 3, I don't think anybody would want to. So they're like, okay, we'll go kiss it, because we always kiss his ass. In a non-literal way. I was like, no, I'm not going to go anywhere near that. It may be nice. I'm not gonna go touch it in any way, shape, or form. So, so that plan was scrapped. But we had a fun night. We had a really fun night. Wine is disgusting. I can't stand it. I can't stand beer. But we had a good time. We had a blast. It was full of laughter, and I see my coworkers in a new light now. So that's always a good thing, right? Yeah, of course it is. So those Oreo double stuffed is really eyeing me up right now. So I think I'm gonna go put on a facial, read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Yeah, and I will read. That's what I'm gonna do. Once you read and eat Oreos while having a facial at the same time. Because I'm cool like that. So, yeah. Airport tomorrow, and last thing, before I go, I get to sleep in today for the first time in like forever and do nothing. Like, I had to wake up for something, that is. I slept till like 1, because I didn't go to sleep till like 12:30, maybe. I don't know what time it was, actually. I got to sleep till 1 o'clock, and then me and Susan hit up the quarter, Yeah, the French Quarter, because we're like 10 minutes away. And I got my mom and dad Christmas presents, and I got my brother a Christmas present, and she got Tabasco. By the way, I think I should get for my brother. Anyway, we had Cafe Du Monde, and apparently they don't take cards. You have to have cash. So we learned something new every day. But yeah, the quarter is really fun when you play tourist. Playing tourist in your hometown is just like the best. Kind of, sometimes. But yeah, when you play tourist in New Orleans, then it's the best. So until next time, it'll probably be after Christmas. So have fun, be safe. Peace out, guys.